Alrighty then, hello and once again, good evening YouTube, and welcome back to the KamikazeGames channel, and welcome back to AutoSim 2. Today we are going to be taking a look at the new demo. It's 0.4, all that good stuff right there. I have re-donated to the Patreon, so hopefully my name shows up in here at some point. Credits? Anywhere? Hey! Alright. There's been a few updates, just a few balance changes. They've made it so that this can go infinitely now and it doesn't just end in, you know, like 10 years in. So that should be fun. And today we are going to be playing with my mod, not that one, this one. This is the most recent mod. Literally, I saved this 10 minutes ago, and we are going to, we're going to have a good time here. So let's load up this file. This file has a lot of stuff. It is not complete. This mod is not finished by any stretch of the imagination. I've only got like new teams coming to 2003. And I know that they're going to, he's going to release a new update hopefully soon that has a, oh my god, JC! JC, I don't care about tier lists! Bruh. Please stop. You know what, I'm just going to ignore it because the screen is going to be here and you're not even going to be able to see that, so I'm just going to pretend like that's not there. I'm just going to ignore that. So today, this long ass intro, we are going to do something that is either a tribute or in poor taste, or possibly both. After Ty Gibbs' amazing, fantastic, wonderful, the best thing I've ever seen championship victory, he lost his dad. Coy Gibbs went to be with the Lord, and that's just depressing, first of all, and tragic second of all. So today, we're going to do an experiment. What is the best driver that I can possibly create in AutoSim 2? Someone who's got championships among championships, someone who's got, you know, is just an unstoppable force of nature in every sense of the word. Well, I am going to attempt to do that today with Coy Gibbs. We're going to start as Hendrick Motorsports, just so I can get some money farm going on here, because I'm already got the 5, I got the 24, I've got the 25, and I've also got some part-time trucks. I got a ton of extra drivers that you can just pick up at any point. So, like Joe Bessie, for example, he's a good one. Mike Garvey's available. Mike Harmon. Yeah, we got all sorts of people. Steve Park is a free agent, I think, period. I think he doesn't have a ride in any series. Robbie Gordon doesn't have a ride in any series starting off, but we are going to go balls to the wall and pick up Harry Gant. Harry Gant is going to do this, and he's not even that bad, honestly, compared to some of the guys in this series, like Scott Legacy, for example. But I'm not even doing this to be successful. We are just going to run some races. I don't have a Busch team. Who's going to win the Daytona 500? Why, it's Terry Labonte. How convenient. We just got $68,000. And one of the changes that they made in this iteration of the mod is upgrading the Cup car costs $150,000, but upgrading other tiered series is cheaper. That is a request that I put in, and I'm happy to see that. So let's go back to just fast simming. The first season does not matter. Sterling Marlin for Morgan McClure Motorsports has won the 1995 championship over Dale Earnhardt, Ricky Rudd, Dale Jarrett, Jeff Gordon, and Bobby Labonte. Ken Schrader got 3 wins. Nice. Morgan Shepherd got a win. See, there's some very solid drivers in this playthrough. Yeah, dude. Joe Ruttman wins the first truck championship just over Harry Gant. Well, I mean, I say just as if that's not 450 points difference right there. And because we should see the Yates 88 and some other really good team pop up. And they can't pop up because fucking Fox Motorsports is too busy popping up instead. There's no new Cup teams. So that's going to cause a logjam of talent, but you can already see where I'm going with this. I've got $2.5 million already. We're going to find my best car. It is, wow, can you believe that it's Jeff Gordon? Makes it even funnier that he didn't win the championship. We could open up a new car. I've got plenty of money. That would immediately get us to the maximum thing anyway, so. Any Hendrick numbers? 35, there we go. No, 48, no, 50. I love the Hendrick 50. It's so stupid. Matco, no. Oakwood Homes is offering the most money. John Deere and Grease Lightning's desperate, but they're not getting on because they're cheap. And TV Guide, amazing. What a car. Alright, so let's just slap that up to 99 overall, and let's just put a throwaway driver into this car. Wally Dallenbach Jr., there we go. He is pretty bad, but it's okay. Okay, whoever was in this truck left, I'm going to continue upgrading this truck so that it stays at max. The truck series usually manages to stay at max by itself, but except for in the first couple of years, but we'll be fine. Who deserves this truck? I would say Bugs Harefield deserves this truck. He is not even terrible. Perfect. And leaving this truck team was Scott Legacy, so we'll just shut that down and reopen it. And we will open the 9. There we go. Beautiful. How about we do Andy Houston? There we go. That's a pick right there. He is half decent. Very good. Very good indeed. And we should also open up a Bush car. Yeah, Delma. Get Delma in the 84 car. Oh, he's already terrible. Uh-oh. Yeah. That's kind of something that I'm kind of annoyed by in this game, actually, is that old drivers just fall apart statistically so fast. Like, Joe Ruttman just won that championship, but, like, he's already, like, he lost basically 20 points across the board. So, that's uncool if you ask me. But I guess we'll throw in Steve Park. He'll do decent, maybe. Maybe. Rusty Wallace gets a second championship with 8 wins. Good lord. He got a very solid average finish. We got 2nd, 5th, 14th. Where'd Kenny finish? Ken, you won 3 times last year. You can only muster 2 top 10s this year. That is depressing. How did Bugs do? Oh no, Steve Park's in the 84. Yeah, he got 2 wins. See, I told you he'd do alright. Now this is a series with Bugs. Yeah! Yeah, look at this truck team. Powerhouse truck team. That's basically the name of the game for this game. Ken Schrader's left Hendrick Motorsports. Thanks, saved me the trouble of firing his ass. Thor Sports decided to come into existence. So has Bruco in the National Series, and so has the DEI 31. Cool. Waiting for the coming of age story for Coy Gibbs. Okay, this car, see, the Bush car always falls apart the fastest. Like, you'll just do 1 season with a 100-100 Bush car, and then you'll do the off season, and boom, I can't upgrade it. Okay, there we go, there. It was being stubborn. And then you'll come in this screen, and it'll be a 75-75, so whoever was in the 5 left the 5. I think that was Bugs, or it was actually Andy Houston. Or I think it was Andy Houston. No, it was Bugs. He's in a different series. He's in the 59 car. Mike Stefanik has gone into the Melling 9. Jack Sprague to Darrell Waltrip Motorsports. Nice. Matt Kenseth to the Ling number 0. Ron Fellows to the Richard Childress 3. Gary St. Amant has won in the Bush Series. Based. And Terry Labonte wins in the Daytona 500. He might just have a championship season. Come on, Terry. Oh, Rusty will goes back to back. Terry got 10 wins, so I mean, he gave it his best, but his average finish was terrible. Wow. Gordon's still 9th despite having a terrible car on purpose, and Stewart beat Dallenbach in points. Randy Renfro for base has beaten out Ron Fellows and Steve Park in the Bush Series. Amazing. And Mike Skinner wins the Bush or Truck Championship over Andy Houston. Andy's just getting screwed, dude. And who was our other truck? Yeah, Jeff Green. He got a win. He got a win. Good for him. This is a good mod. I enjoyed creating this mod. Oh, look at this. I didn't even have to upgrade Terry's car. It just stayed at 100. Oh, and Jeff Gordon left Hendrick. Jeff Gordon left Hendrick. Where's he going to go? I'm going to hire Bill Elliott in his place. Bill Elliott to the 24. Oh, he's still good. I'm going to upgrade the car now. I've decided just on a whim, I'm going to upgrade the 24 car now. I wonder why. I wonder what's changed. I didn't want to do it before, but suddenly I do. Alright, Tony Stewart's still in this car. We can continue upgrading this. He's got 82 on the road courses. He is very overpowered. Well, he's going to be overpowered. Alright, and the 50 is open for 1 Coy Gibbs, who doesn't exist yet. Okay, this is actually a good thing, because I am going to start tanking my other cars once Coy Gibbs comes into existence, because I don't want them to have competition. I just need these cars to exist to get money, but I don't want them to win races. I want them to be, you know, second place every single week. That's what I want. Okay, where's Gordon? Jeff Gordon is at Terry Fisher Racing. Good luck with that, Jeff. Have fun with Terry Fisher Racing. Tony Raines is winning for Ken Schrader Racing. That's pretty cool, actually. Dale Earnhardt, oh, is it threes? No, Andy Houston finally got him a truck championship. Oh, it's been years. He's been second place so many times, but now there's just no one to keep up with him except for Hornaday, kind of. And Mike Stefanik is still kicking ass. He didn't win, but he's doing good. Doing good enough. Ron Fellows wins this championship, and Dale Earnhardt gets championship number 8. Terry got another 8 wins. Bill Elliott gets 8 wins in the 24. Oh, good lord. Marcus signed an extension. Terry Labonte has left Hendrick. Why? You're so good. Alright, well. Joe Gibbs has switched to Pontiac. That's how you get teams to switch manufacturers, is you open a new car with a different manufacturer. I've learned that the hard way in this playthrough. Joe Gibbs is going to change manufacturer many times, by the way. Alright, so I think Coy Gibbs is finally available. Bill Elliott in the 24. It's ridiculous. There he is. Alright, Coy Gibbs. So, he starts out pretty mediocre, but this is why we've been saving money. Because now I can just spam upgrade driver a few times, and we are going to see that Coy Gibbs is actually a lot better than the game is giving him credit for. So he started out in the mid-70s across the board, and now about $2 million later, he is hundreds in a few spots. Yeah, he's almost hundreds across the boards already. Yep, there it is. Almost hundreds across the board. And it only took $3 million, so that's cool. I enjoyed the way that I made this mod because it makes money worth something, because at some point you'll just have a super team and you're just making $4 million a year just like this. So I make drivers have really low ratings so that if you want to help someone out or keep someone good, you can spend the money on upgrading them as a driver. So now I'm going to stop upgrading these cars. Probably I'll just keep it at like a max of 90, or maybe not even 90. This is probably like the highest that I'd want to have anyone be. Blaze Alexander's in this car. He's going to give competition to Coy Gibbs, which is annoying. But just having Coy Gibbs in the Cup Series isn't enough. We are going to slap him into one of these cars, and we're going to slap him into the 84 because it's already nearly the best that it can be. And now it's hundreds across the board. We'll grab Coy Gibbs, and he will accept because I'm already his boss, so he really doesn't have much of a choice in this situation. How about Brad Baker? Let's slap Brad Baker into the 5. He's not even that bad. Nice. Okay, the 5's open. Andy Houston's kept the 9, but it's down from 102, so we may as well just put Coy into the this one here. Coy Gibbs. Should have played as Gibbs, but I already, I just wanted to have as much money as possible at the start, and obviously I have, more than enough to make this whole situation play out the way that I want. So there we go. So he's maxed out in the 5 in trucks. He's maxed out in the 84 in Bush, and he's maxed out in the 5 in the Cup Series. So we'll just put one more upgrade on him. I have the money. I can do that because I have money. Oh shit, Terry Labonte to the 20. Dale Earnhardt Jr. to the means 52. Adam Petty is racing the number 2. Jason Leffler to the Childress 3. Kevin Harvick to the Houston Racing 6. Mark Crow to Labonte Motorsports 14. That's an overpowered car, by the way. Patty Moise to the 84. That's the Joe Ruttman championship winning truck. Alright, so Coy Gibbs unfortunately did not win in his Busch debut. Can he win in his Cup debut? No, Blaze Alexander's gonna win, of course. And Coy Gibbs is gonna finish 11. Come on, Coy. Okay, there he is. He's gonna win in his second career race. Alright, that's still pretty good. And Brad Baker got 6th. Ugh. Oh, good lord. Okay, Koi is 17th. I've noticed that their rookie years, they kind of suck a little bit. So this is going to be amazing. Jason Jarrett has won in the Busch Series. Koi will probably win a couple of races. Finished second in the truck race. Just waiting to see Terry Labonte winning for Gibbs. Andy Houston, my Truck Series championship winning driver, has 2 career cup wins. And Blaze Alexander finished second, and apparently Koi Gibbs missed the field. Okay, so this is something that the... Oh, and so did Bill Elliott. Amazing. This is something that the dev's gonna fix. They're gonna give the player more assistance for making the field, because D&Qs are very common, which is annoying. Koi Gibbs wins these 2 championships. He missed probably several races in Cup though, which is annoying. He's in the 5 in this series. He missed where I saw him, yeah. Yeah, he only made half the races. That's kind of shitty. Hopefully he's actually full-time next year. Oh my god, I just realized Rusty Wallace won another championship. But at least Koi Gibbs got this one. 5 wins, average finish 8.3, good. And this series he got 12 wins. Perfect, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Alright. Okay, what's going on in this series? Tony Stewart is left-hander. Blaze Alexander has left-hander. Ugh. All my drivers are leaving. Jeff Gordon signed an extension with Terry Fisher, because of course he did. Mike Skinner has signed a 2-year extension with the Wood Brothers. Ron Hornaday is racing for Bud Moore. Oh, I can't believe that Rusty Wallace is extended with Penske after his 3rd straight championship. Alright, 24 is still solid. Bill Elliott's still around, he's fine. He's like, I'll stick around. To the 25 goes Jeff Crow, sure. He is not even that bad. And the 50 car. Who's gonna get the 50 car? How about Matt Crafton? There we go. He has made no starts in any series because he is mediocre. Alright. Whoever was in that car left. Koi Gibbs is still pretty high. This car is kind of shit. I'm actually going to upgrade it a little bit. Hermie Sadler returns to the 80. We'll give him a couple of upgrades just to, you know, keep up the illusion that he matters. Okay, Koi Gibbs in a 101 truck. Andy Houston finally left the 9. That means we can put someone new in this. Scott Riggs also left the team. That's kind of stupid. I don't even know how he did. I don't even care. If I'm honest, I don't even care. How about Justin Labonte? There we go. He is pretty... Well, he's good at super speedways, I guess. And the 24 also retired. Alright. Find someone new for this then. Kenny Irwin Jr. There we go. He's got a top 5 in the Busch Series. Yeah, he's alright. Let's continue to next year. Jason Jarrett to Mach 1 Racing. Dale Earnhardt Jr. to Bodine Motorsports. I didn't even know he was available. Tony Stewart to Active Motorsports. Yeah, what a lateral move that is. Jimmy Johnson's racing for Buckshot. Jamie McMurray to the 3. Adam Petty to the SS Greenlight 08. Kurt Busch for Venable Racing. Jamie McMurray signs with the Midler Brothers truck. Wow, that actually happened. Tim Steele in the 44. Jeff Agnew in the Spears 75. And Greg Biffle to Thorsport. Oh. Okay, he got a win in Cup Series. That's his 6th career win. Okay, now he's winning. Okay, as it turns out, now he's winning. Perfect. Alright, yeah, McMurray winning for Childress, of course. And Koi Gibbs gets his 9th win in the Cup Series. Can he win a championship? No. Of course, it's Terry Labonte over Koi Gibbs by 200 points. Ugh. Even though his 9 wins wasn't enough to get him the championship. He only had 1 less top 10 than Terry, too. As for the rest of our team, Bill Elliott's 6. He got no wins. Now the tank cars. Where's even the rest of the team at? I don't even know what the numbers are. 25. I'm looking for a 25. Jeff Crow got 1 top 10. What a Chad. How about the 50? Where did the 50 do? Matt Crafton got also 1 top 10. Okay, Koi Gibbs won this championship again at least. 12 wins. Oh my. Okay, 12 wins in that championship. And he also got this truck championship too. Okay, another 9 wins. Perfect. Terry Labonte is retired. He goes out on top. Coy Gibbs has left not Hendrick Motorsports. We got to pay attention to that because we don't want that to happen. Coy, you're not leaving. You're not leaving, Coy. Sorry. Sorry to break it to you. So he's already got 21 truck wins, 17 Busch wins, 2 titles across them, but no cup title. So we'll put him in that. Did he leave every car? Please don't tell me he left everything. He left everything. Okay. Perfect. Great. Wonderful. Spectacular. All of these are words that I would use to describe the situation we find ourselves in. Not Chad Little. God damn it. I just... Coy Gibbs is going to sign somewhere else now. Okay, he signed nowhere in this series. Maybe I automatically got him because if you don't sign anyone, you automatically get the best driver that would, you know, be in it. So it's possible that he just automatically went to the 80. No, it's Kenny Hendrick. Kenny Hendrick is on Hendrick. Damn. All right. Well, Carlos Contreras is in this car, actually. No. How about Coy Gibbs? Yes. Here we go. He is also... He stayed in the truck. Okay, good. All right. Let's keep Kenny Hendrick. The universe says that I need Kenny Hendrick. Whatever. Who cares? Run the race. Coy Gibbs wins. Perfect. Coy Gibbs wins. Perfect. Jeff Green wins. Coy Gibbs third. Not perfect, but good. Coy Gibbs wins. There we go. Now we're chugging along here. Coy Gibbs fourth. Does Coy Gibbs finally win a cup? Did he win it last year? Whatever. He won it this year. That's what matters. Okay, 5 wins this year. Another Busch championship. Another 12 wins. And Casey Atwood got this championship. See, this is exactly what I mean when I say that I need to tank my other vehicles. That's what matters, because Coy Gibbs got 6 wins, and he's not even relevant. Look at this. Casey Atwood destroyed him. That's not what should be happening. Has Coy Gibbs left any of my... Yes, he has left one of my teams again. But he extended in the truck series, at least. Bam's arrived. AP Performance. Nemco's got another car. Very good, very good. Okay. Coy Gibbs left the 5. Great. Actually, no. You're not allowed to leave. Not allowed to leave. And I think Bill Elliott finally retired, so we'll pick up someone else for this car. How about Brian Vickers? He's probably mediocre. Hell yeah. Perfect. Alright, this car can get Jeff Spraker, sure. And this car is still Matt Crafton. It's a 5656. We can just shut that down and reopen it, I think. Oh, yeah. I've got $11 million to work with. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Open the 48. There we go. Perfect. Unifirst on that. Maxell on that. And Band-Aid. Wow. This entire team is a Band-Aid, basically, besides Coy Gibbs' car. David Stremme. Perfect. He is. Wow. He is surprisingly decent. It's a bit generous, I will say. I'm being a bit generous to David Stremme with my ratings for him. Okay, so Coy left this car again. You're not going to get away from me that easily, Coy. You may as well stop trying. Perfect. Your schedule forbids you from running full-time in multiple series. Alright, well we have a solution to that. It's called hiring... Who cares? David Green. Okay, well, we need to hire someone who is not hired by anyone else. How about Herschel McGriff? There we go. He is just dreadful. Let's hire a second driver to make up for the fact that he is dreadful. Coy Gibbs wants $22,000. Oh, I can do that. Oh, you're suddenly the active driver. Oh, damn, look at that. Now you're the full-time driver of this car. Very cool indeed. Kenny Hendrick is still on this car. He is amazingly decent. What is happening in this playthrough? Casey Atwood left this car. Okay, perfect. I just need to find someone terrible for this. Jennifer Jo Cobb. Perfect. You are amazingly good. You are actually surprisingly low-key decent. Jimmy Johnson's in the 2! Oh no, what happened to Rusty? Did Rusty retire? Oh no, dude. He's racing in the Brett Favre 11 in the Busch series. What is happening? Truex is in the 2. Carl Edwards is in the 1. Why is Mark Martin racing for SS Greenlight in the Busch series? Oh. No, dude. That's not normal. Tracy Hines to the 88. Oh. Robbie Gordon's in the 18. Tony Roper's in the 64. Oh, come on, man. Okay, Coy Gibbs starts out his season the right way. Jason Schuler, 8th. We missed a car. Okay, so this is the problem with this mod that I've created, is that Due to the fact that teams do not shut down, we end up with 40 D&Qs in the Busch Series race at Daytona. Kenny Wallace just won the Daytona 500 for his first career win. And we've got 23 D&Qs for the Daytona 500. That's a bit more on the normal side, but still, yeah, 26 D&Qs for the next Busch race. Shaq Sprague for Darrell Waltrip wins at Rockingham, and Coy Gibbs finishes 38th. Why does Coy Gibbs finish 38th? You are literally hundreds across the board, Coy. What are you doing? Why is Tracy Hines winning in the Busch Series? There we go. Okay, perfect. That's more like it. Ward Burton is your 2002 champion over Coy Gibbs, who got 8 wins. And Coy Gibbs is this champion again, another 12 wins. Mind you, he was supposed to be part-time, but I forced him into being full-time after hiring Herschel McGriff. And Mark Crow just won the 2002 Truck Series Championship, but at least Coy got another 7 wins. Carl Long to the 38, David Starr to the Petty 43. Anyway, Coy Gibbs wins, Coy Gibbs wins, Coy Gibbs wins. Johnny Benson for McGriff Motorsports, a fake team that I put in to add flavor and to add Herschel McGriff as a drivable character. Why is Jeff Gordon 3rd in the Terry Fisher 09? Oh, another win for Coy. Buckshot Racing gets a win. Mike Olson for PPC has his 4th career win. Coy Gibbs wins his 2nd Cup Championship at least. 11 wins on the season for him, good. He also wins the Busch. Okay, Coy Gibbs just got the trifecta. 2003, Coy Gibbs gets the trifecta. Another 14 wins in the Busch Series. And another 8 in the Truck Series. How'd Jennifer do, by the way? Jen got 2 top 10s in the 102 truck. I don't even remember what my other truck is. 25. Who was in the 25? Not even a Shelby Howard, that's right. Did worse. Did worse than Jennifer. Okay, how many cars has Coy Gibbs left on this occasion? Derek Cope has signed an extension with Hendrick. Base. No new teams. Alright, so we've reached the point where I stopped adding teams. I was too busy adding drivers. We're going to have a lot of cool drivers for a while, by the way. How about Casey? There we go. He got 1 truck win. Good. That is more than enough to go into the Cup 25. Perfect. Alright. Coy Gibbs left the 84 again. He's probably going to bitch about being, oh, I can't do full-time in multiple series. Oh. Let me guess. Let me guess. Let me actually guess. Yep, there it is. There it is. Coy, you need to shut the fuck up. We are going to hire Boston Reed. He is decent. He is actually solidly decent. I'm learning all of this in real time, by the way, so yeah, I'm learning all of this in real time too, because I'm only just now learning what everyone's stats are going to look like once they come up. I'm just kind of throwing in numbers and seeing what pops out. So, at 2004, Coy Gibbs at age 32 has 33 Cup wins and 2 championships, 55 Busch wins and 5 championships, and 42 truck wins and 3 championships. Yes, there we go, and he is now the lead driver. Yay! Okay, let's put in Dave Blaney into this car. Sure, that's probably actually a decent pick. It is. Imagine that. Dave Blaney is always a decent pick. Oh, 109 truck. Oh, this is just unfair. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Jen in this truck just so that it can, you know, stay at the back of the bus, because we don't want that truck to be competing for wins with my man Coy. Truex is racing for fucking TriStar. Kevin Harvick is racing the Bobby Allison 12, which exists still, because another change that I would like to see implemented is that no matter what, if a team comes into existence at the end of the season, then whatever team that was before gets automatically shut down, so that we can just have more realistic teams, so that Bobby Allison Motorsports isn't in the Cup Series for into 2020. And I would also like more teams to shut down just organically by themselves, because then we end up with 40 D&Qs in the Busch Series if teams don't just naturally shut down by themselves. Also, Stanton Barrett to Sabco. Coy finished 2nd. Coy finished third. Coy, you lost to Terry Fisher Racing, my dude. Oh my. Okay, well, that's another 9 wins in Cup and another championship. Over Andy Houston, one of my old drivers, dude. He just wasn't good enough for the Cup team, and this is all the proof that you need. That's all the proof that you need. Truex is 18th in points. Cool. Also, Coy Gibbs won every championship again. 11 wins and 7 wins. Only 7 wins. How did Jen do? She got 3 top 10s. And Newman got 1 win. Look at that. Nice. He left the Cup car. Coy. Why? Coy, I am literally tanking my entire team specifically to help you. Actually, I'm going to hire him in the Busch Series first so that I just don't have to hire another reserve driver. Ricky Hendrick has just been content to drive a 5365 car for his entire career. This car is empty again. Let's put in someone interesting. Chase Montgomery, sure. Kyle Busch to the Darrell Waltrip 17. Alright, Coy did not win. Chad Chaffin's in the 48. When did that happen? Wait, did I forget to look at the 48s thing? I don't believe I signed Chad Chaffin, but he just won the Daytona 500. And Coy Gibbs didn't, so that's kind of on the annoying side. Anyway, that's another season in the books. Andy Houston, he did it. I talked shit and I got hit. Andy Houston wins with 3 wins. He gets it in the 3 car. Coy Gibbs got 6 wins. That's still pretty solid. He got another Busch championship. Another 10 wins there. And he did not win the truck championship. What? Jason goddamn Jarrett for Bodine Motorsports did. Casey in the 48. There we go. That's more like it. Ricky Hendrick, car rating of 48, pit crew of 60. He is steadfast in his. Oh my God, Coy. Stop leaving the 84, Coy. And 114 on the truck. Oh, Jen finally left this. Alright, we need to find someone terrible to replace Jen. How about Dale Earnhardt? Perfect. He can go in there. And you know what? We can even slap some upgrades into his driver so he can do not terrible. There we go. This is going to take a minute. Alright, that is way, way more like it for Dale Earnhardt. And I want to pay attention to these trucks because I need to make sure that I'm putting terrible drivers into these cars just so that they don't automatically put someone good in and then Coy has competition. We don't want that. Literally, we want the exact opposite of that. Damon Lusk can have this car. There we go. Perfect. He's the perfect fit for the job. Alright. Jason Leffler's for Budmore. Denny Hamlin to Gibbs. Todd Cleaver to the 93. Come on, Dale. I put a lot of money into you. I put a lot of money into you. We were like at 14 million. Now I cut it in half, basically. Dale, what are you doing? Tim Steele is your Cup champion over Coy Gibbs by 300 points. Coy, why are you like this? At least he got another Busch championship. 9 wins on that one. Brandon Miller second. And as for the Truck Series, he got another championship there. Good. And Andrew Ranger into 3. Where's the 9? Dale. Dale. He got no wins. What a loser. With a 108 truck and 100s across the board. You know, he left the fucking 84 again. Coy, why are you like this? Now I have to hire Chuck Bone. This is what you made me do, Coy. You made me hire Chuck goddamn Bone. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. He did not win every championship. Coy, you're slacking in the Truck Series, dude. He's literally hundreds across the board in a 117 rated truck. Literally more than you should be able to put into it, and yet he's not winning any races. But he is winning the Cup Championship just fine, of course, so don't you worry about that. Okay, Coy left the Cup car. He probably left this too. Wow, imagine that. Shocking. Truly a shocking turn of events that no one saw coming. Coy Gibbs. He's up to 62 Cup wins, 4 titles there, 91 Busch wins, 9 titles there, 72 truck wins, 5 championships, only 10 poles, 16, 168 top 10s. I feel like he should be doing better than this. I know this is like a great career and all, but like, he should be doing probably better than this. Look at this truck, dude. Look at it. How are you not winning every single race in that truck? Also, Dale Earnhardt decided to not retire this year. He did last year, but not this year. Oh, 109 on this. Get me Patty. Put Patty in it. What's Patty's stats? She's still decent. That's kind of scary. David Stremme has won the Daytona 500 and Coy Gibbs has missed the field. Okay, that is pretty annoying. Ooh, Hemphill winning. Nice. Okay, now he's getting some wins. Okay, he still managed to win the championship despite missing a race. Quite frankly, I'm impressed. He was able to do that in 2008, and just keep in mind there's no chase in this universe. So he did that without any help. Brian Clausen. Finally, someone's dethroned Coy Gibbs in the Busch Series. David Rudiman in the Roush 50 wins the truck championship. Coy, how are you not winning every race? Genuinely how? Casey's left Hendrick. Okay. I see how it is. Okay, Kane left that car. Let's put in Chris Diamond. Her diamonds bring me down, and he's actually decent. There's so many drivers that I've put in here that are surprisingly decent. Todd Cleaver, how's that sound? He is almost 100s across the board. Oh, Ricky Hendrick finally left the 5 car. We can put Frank Davis into that. Perfect. I wouldn't pick anyone else for this car. He's the perfect man for the job. Place your bets in the comments section whether or not Coy Gibbs has left the 84. Wow, imagine that. Never could have guessed. Guess we're putting Curtis Markham in. He's the backup driver. Michelle Theriault can go in there. Perfect. How are you? You're 83 across the board. Okay. Why are you so good? Michelle Theriault is surprisingly good. That's not right. Eric Darnell in the 18. Mayfield for Cale Yarborough wins the final race of 2009. But it doesn't stop Coy Gibbs, who picks up another 7 wins. He did not win the Busch Championship again. Coy, why are you so bad in trucks, dude? He finished lower in points than Rudiman. Or, he's not on my team, sorry. Michelle Theriault got 2 wins, by the way. Coy. Why are you doing this to me, Coy? Oh, he left the Cup car again. I think that's only the 2nd time he's left the Cup car, though. Well, in that case, rehire him into the 84 right away, so I don't have to worry about that. Coy Gibbs, there we are. He's never left the truck, though. He is committed to the truck team. I've got the song Lincoln Funerals Train by Greg Graffin stuck in my head. I remember when that song came out, I was like, yo, this is really good. Bad Religion should do like this kind of song more often. And then they never made another. I don't even think Greg Graffin's released any independent music. He only releases like 1 album under his own name like every 10 years. Once every 10 years. Dale Earnhardt is still available to pick, by the way. Guess he's back in the Cup Series. 20's across the board. Frank Kimmel. He is not interested. Wow. Boris said, he'll accept it. Nice. Okay, 116 there. AJ Foyt's still holding up the caboose in this truck. Oh, Bill Elliott Racing has the same font as my 94. Interesting. Michael Rich, Coy Gibbs. Coy Gibbs. He is good, but not as good as I would like him to be because he's not winning championships. There we go. 8 wins there. Oh, finally. For the first time since 2004, all 3 series sweep. Only 4 wins in this series, though. What's Dale doing in the 9, or AJ Foyt doing in the 9? He got 24 races with a best finish of 16. How old is AJ Foyt at this point? Oh, Coy Gibbs didn't leave the 84? Holy shit, it's a miracle. Oh, 119 for this truck. Dude, and AJ Foyt is still in the 9. What a legend. Oh, this truck is too good. We need someone terrible. Terrible driver. Tim George, perfect. He is. Why has he got such good stats? No. Not allowed. Dick Trickle at this point is retired. He officially does not have an age. because he's retired, supposedly. AJ Foyt, 76 years old. 76 years old and he's still in the truck. Kyle Krisiloff wins. Brandon Witt gets a Daytona 500. Jeff Gordon has 28 career wins despite spending so long at Terry fucking Fisher Racing. Jeff Gordon's a champion for Terry Fisher. Where'd Gibbs finish? Coy. Okay, so this is the problem with the, as the game goes on, is that we start to D&Q for races we demonstrably should not be D&Qing for. At least he's still doing good in these series. We shouldn't have to worry too much about trucks, but I do worry. I do worry. Loy Allen Jr.'s retired. And Coy Gibbs has left Hendrick Motorsports. How original. Oh my! That's the truck. 121. 121. Jesus. Michael Annette. Is he good? He's worse than fucking Kerry Earnhardt. Coy Gibbs has signed. Uh-oh, I forgot to sign Coy Gibbs. Okay, I think it's actually a good thing that Coy Gibbs has left the Cup team, because now maybe it's more likely that he can make the field, because for some reason, my Cup cars can never make the field, even when they're maxed out and my driver's maxed out. So actually letting Coy Gibbs go to a different team is actually a genius move. Accidental genius right there. Coy got 5th, and Landon Castle's in the 41. 8, whatever. Okay, Jeff Gordon wins another championship. And Coy Gibbs got 2nd. See, that's exactly what I meant when I said that this was the move. This was the move right here. Genius. And he's still winning in this Busch series. 7 wins right there. He got 3 wins in trucks. What are you doing, Coy? You have such a good truck. Even fucking AJ Foyt can get a top 10. He finished 6th. At age 76. What an actual legend. 5 cars open again. Is Coy Gibbs back open? No, now I'm stuck without Coy Gibbs. That's a shame. Alright, Casey's in the 5. I've hired him, I think, on 3 separate occasions to drive a Cup car. So that's good. Casey! He got 5 wins. Nice. And the championship. Well, that's not really what I was aiming for. Coy got another 1 win. So he is good, he's just not got winning pace in the Cup Series. He does have winning pace, however, in these series. Beating out Dakota Armstrong and Tyler Young, who had 2 wins. Amazing. Michael McDowell is extended with Bill Davis. Oh look, Coy Gibbs left the 84. Does anyone have like a running total in the comments section how many times Coy Gibbs left this car? So at this point we've got 7 championships in Cup with 93 wins. 13 Busch championships with 139 wins there. Eat your heart out, Kyle Busch. And 8 truck championships with 103 wins there. But just so few poles. I don't know what, you know, how you get poles in this game. He's still in the 5 truck. Who's in the 9? No one. It's now 126. Good Lord all fucking A-mighty. This car is too good. Truck is too good. Bobby Gill can go into it. Perfect. Timmy Hill is the Cup champion. Yeah, I think we've kind of reached the end of this experiment. I believe that the rest of the field is too good. Too good for Coy Gibbs. He's still doing alright in Cup, but, you know. Yeah. So, at this point, we've got our pick of the litter, really. We could put just about anyone into the Cup Series, because they're probably going to be really good. See, here's Corbin. He has a truck win. He is hundreds across the board. Eric Jones in the 24 still. I mean, and if I can't hire someone, that means that their stats are like 10 plus what it says for the car rating. So anyone that I pick that says no is going to be over 80. Akinori Ogata is over 80. Let's find these trucks. Oh, he finally left. Okay. Coy finally left the 5 truck. It's official. It's official. It's over. Yeah, we had a good run. So yeah, let's find Akinori. Akinori is not hundreds across the board, but he's still solid. Bobby Gill, we'll just get rid of you. Cody Coughlin. There we go. Cody Coughlin is hundreds. Well, not hundreds across the board, but he's decent in spots. Butch Lightzinger, he's, you know, I mean, compared to everyone else, he's pretty terrible, but in all honesty, according to his stats, he's pretty decent. Yeah, Brennan Newberry. Brennan Newberry is hundreds across the board, too, so there is some balancing work that needs to be done in this mod, but let's look at it, you know, get one last look at it. Take a look at the driver list. So, Bobby Pierce, he's got 8 truck wins, good. Austin Terrio, he is getting wins. Not a lot, but he's got wins, period, so that's good. But when we take our final look at Coy Gibbs, we got 7 championships, 96 wins, 223 top 5s, 331 top 10s, 527 starts, but only 30 poles. 13 Xfinity championships with 107 wins there. And in the truck series, 118 wins across 8 titles. And here's the detailed history. This is just something amazing right here. Yeah, he took a year off in 2014 because I didn't notice he got fired by Sabco. And he was in the 84 for a long time, winning races and championships left and right. And then he was in the truck for his entire career. He just refused to leave, man. He just refused to leave. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching. This has been a playthrough of the newest version of AutoSim with my mod that I made. And it still needs work. But hey, you live and you learn. So in any case, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you in whatever it is I do next. And yeah, bye.